What's this?
Hello, welcome back to the Freak Show. Bumpy McSquiggums here. I want to thank you all for joining me as I continue with my Let's Play of XCOM 2. That's right, folks. XCOM 2 is here. We're on episode 25. And we're really close to possibly losing the game if the Avatar project is actually the end game and it causes us to fail and lose. Then yeah, it's going to be bad and you're all going to laugh at me because I apparently suck and failed. But we'll wait and see. We'll wait and see if that's actually a thing. Alright. First up, let's shoot you a lot and make you cry. We missed that. That's the most ridiculously sad, stupid thing I've ever witnessed in my entire existence. And I've seen a lot of bad stuff, so there's that. Alright, we're gonna reload, we're going to take a shot at somebody, I don't know. 50% to kill you. Let's go for it. Maybe we get lucky. We missed, but we still hit you with our bonus attack.
Target's still up.
Alright, so that's the thing that happened. Seer, you've got that, and you've got that. Alright, well, let's take this shot, kill him off. Lightning Hands says good day to you. Very nice. I do like that Lightning Hands skill. It is really good. It's way better than the other skill that you can get alongside of it, in my opinion. I could be totally wrong, but the way I play, it seems to work really good. Oh good, now the car's gonna explode too. Oh, well, this is just going from better to better to better. Better, 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 better. Alright, combat protocol. Please annihilate his face hole. I think we're gonna use Liara to move here and then shoot him in the back. I highly doubt we're gonna miss that. And we should be able to do a minimum of 4 damage. And maybe the car won't explode immediately and Gush won't get completely owned, but it's possible that will happen as well. So we'll have to wait and see. I don't know. I am tempted to use good old Odee overstep here to actually get this handled, but we'll wait and see. Face tank can come over here. Take the shot. Oh, darn it. Of all the places I thought the enemy may be, that was not the place I thought it would be. Well, this makes things way more difficult than it ever had any right to be. Well, good day to you.
Kill confirmed.
Huh.
Gonna need to reload soon.
Yeah, you are gonna need to reload soon. That is not inaccurate in any way. And why is this not a place to be behind cover exactly? I don't really understand, but whatever. I'll move here, and now it's just Odee overstep, and he can flashbang pretty far. In fact, he could probably almost hit the codex from where he's at, but not quite. So, that being said, I guess we overwatch here and we see what actually transpires. The teleportation is real, which should trigger the overwatch. Maybe, maybe not. And you're going to disarm 3 of our weapons? 2. Just 2. That's not that bad, actually. All things considered, that could be way, way worse. And now what? We're going to resurrect somebody? Is that the play? That looks like that's going to be the play. Yep, it is indeed. And if we sit still to reload our weapon, we'll get hit by the Void's explosion after the fact. Well, this is going to be interesting. Alright. Is Liara smart enough and strong enough to avoid this happening? Let's hope. Or is it another resurrection? It looks like it's another resurrection. Well, we're gonna have to kind of go all in on this. It's gonna be an interesting position to be in. Oh, there's the explosion that we were waiting for.
Menace 1-5, the clock is ticking.
Yeah, the clock, everybody knows, nobody cares. Alright, it's fine. Stop talking, buddy. I am totally all over this. I know what's going on. I've got this. Don't even worry. Alright, so what we're going to do now is not click on you, because you're the wrong person. We're going to, once again, throw out our our heal here. Get Gush all up and ready to go. Pretty sure I can handle everything, but we'll see. I'm pretty sure all answers flow through Odee Overstep right now, guys and gals. The entire universe is dependent upon his success in this move right here. Alright, so if we land... Where's the third alien brain drain thing? There's you. Oh, he's right there. He's crouched down. Okay. So if we do this, that's pretty much GG territory right here. That's going to be dropping both of your mental abilities, which should kill off your little dudes. And you're dead, and you're dead. Which in turn makes us superheroes. Gush can then, unfortunately, walk through fire, because I think he's already on fire, and there's no way not to walk through fire. We can walk over here and shoot him in the side of the face. 90% shot, and get 100% wrecked. And I don't think you actually got 100% wrecked, but you got mostly wrecked. And that's pretty impressive. Alright, additionally, we have a sectoid, the codex, and another sectoid. Let's go for the first sectoid. And 55% chance, and we landed it, and we, I think, killed him, straight up.
Impressed yet?
Totally dead. We can get tack to get out of harm's way here as well.
Orders confirmed. Moving out.
We'll move over here. We will use combat protocol just to ensure that you are not going to survive, Codex. Get him, my drone of doom. Get him. We will also... Ooh, she just smashed her face into the wall there. You guys see that? That was crazy. Alright, so that happened. Stitch still can do something, and face tank. So, Stitch, I think we're going to move you up, brother. Good old Terrence Grimlocks can come over here and be like, what's going on? I'm over here. And we got face tank who needs to go here to claim this thing.
Position confirmed.
What's happening? Why did...
Menace 1-5, this is Avenger. We have positive confirmation of the target package. Move to acquire.
Okay, we gathered up some loot, advanced hair trigger, and superior extended magazine. Very nice. And can we can shoot. Alright. And we said good day to you, ugly alien dude. Goodbye, Mr. Sectoid. And with that, ladies and gentlemen, I think that is this entire mission handled in one fell swoop.
Not picking up further contacts near your position. Site is secure. Move on the target before the charges detonate.
Oh gosh, there's a person in here. Freaked me out a little bit. Anyway, folks, I want to thank you guys for suggesting that the flashbang grenade is as detrimental, deadly, and horrible as it is in this game. Not horrible like bad for us, but to the enemy, it's like the worst possible thing you could ever use against them. It worked phenomenally well, to great effect this time around. You guys saw how well we were able to handle the various different things. And here it is, folks. Here it is. I'm going to see what the hacking does.
Attempting connection.
If it gives us another, like, super impressive, like, bonus to hacking skill or something. Income from the region. Avenger scanning times reduced by... You know what? I think what we should do is get our boy over here. Where are you, Tack? We'll get Tack into position. We still have 2 turns left before we have to get this handled. We can get him over here. He can handle it. And then everybody will rejoice and be glad in it. Alright, so we're just going to reload everybody's weapon, I guess. I can't reload your weapon, buddy? What's the deal? Huh. That's interesting. So you can't reload the mag cannon with him? Is there a reason for this, or is this like a known thing? Like he's only got the 3 shots and that's all he's got, and then you just have to rely on the other stuff that he can do? Because, I mean, if that's the case, I'm fine with it, but it would have been nice to know that, you know, that would be a thing. Alright, well, whatever. It's fine. We'll throw out another heal before the end of the map. And everything will be fine. It will be okay. Alright, well, I suppose she can come down here and reload. That's right, we're the XCOM squad. We're quote-unquote the terrorist of this current time and age. I know, it hurts. It's fire. It's bad. It's painful.
Menace 1-5, you're almost out of time. The detonator is
Yeah. Nobody cares, Central. Nobody cares about what you think, brother. Oh, you can't reload while you're on fire, apparently. That's the thing. So who knew that being on fire actually prevented you from reloading? I suppose you don't want to grab live ammunition while you're on fire. In a weird, twisted, actually logical sort of way, it makes sense. So there's that. There is that.
Go patch him up.
Go patch him up, man. Go. I love the little drones. I'm glad they implemented something like this. It's actually pretty cool. Makes the medic way less lame than he used to be. Though I always liked the medics. I always thought they were actually pretty good. Alrighty. That's enough of that. Let's get on to good old Lupus here. We can actually hack from here. Hack the chest with my gremlin. Attempting infiltration. Go, little dude, go! Alright. Let's see here. We're going to look through his head into this. And we have a 77% chance to increase our deal. I like it. Let's begin this, and bam! Nailed it! There we go. Very nice. Alright, folks, and that is a super ridiculously successful mission. Gush even survived it despite going, like, crazy, insane into enemies. It took us 8 turns to kill 14 enemies, and, well, we handled it like a boss. Some mistakes were made, but overall, not too bad. Dealt the most damage, I guess, got shot at the most, made the most somethings. Made the most what? Move. Attacks, maybe? Yeah. Most under fire and moved the furthest. Of course, hey, 5.25, that's pretty good. Apparently that's not a record for our average attacks yet, which I find to be odd. I thought it was. Or were we up in 6s or something at one point? For over 20% for our average cover bonus, we're doing fairly decent. Maybe not ideal, but still fairly decent. And she did really well in her first attack. Her first mission, she did quite well. Look at that, we're getting a little bit more diverse. We now have 4 men and 2 women, huh? Huh? Pretty good stuff. Pretty good stuff. Alright. Let's head on back to our base camp, Pantalones de Fuego. No, let's go back to the old Avenger here and see how bad Gush got beat down. Just wounded.
Still wondering what hit him.
He's a little bit banged up, but not too bad. It looks like good old Stitch has been promoted again to his new rank of Major. And we're going to go down Ever Vigilant this time around. I think that's fine. We just read this in the last episode, guys, if you were unaware. I believe it was the last episode. Maybe it was the episode before. Either way, it is there, guys and gals, and bam. Basically, if we run and use only movement, when we get done, we get a free Overwatch at the end of it, so... Or we automatically go into Overwatch at the end. So pretty good stuff. Pretty good stuff. And Gush has finally been promoted. We gave him the Shredder. I think we're going to go with Demolition, though, for the rest of it. Maybe. Unleashing a volley of bullets at your target's cover, significantly damaging or destroying it, deals no damage to your target. Yeah, that's fine. Suppression's kind of meh. It's not bad. I mean, it's not terrible, but eh. Alright, 11 missions, 18 kills, 2 and 5, 16 and 41. Like a boss! 1 and 4 for the new one. She got 4 kills this time around. 13 and 24 for Tack, and 7 and 12 for good old Odee. Man, Tack's almost double the missions, and he's he's at double the kills of Odee. And he's a medic, man. He's technically a support class. Technically he's a hacker, but still a combat hacker, if you will. We got another Codex Brain. We did get the Advent Trooper Corpse that we needed, thank God. And everything looks like it is back on track,
Excellent
ladies and gentlemen.
Work, Commander. Your efforts continue to bolster the resistance movement across the globe.
Yay! This still may end very poorly for us, folks. Just so you know, I'm 100% aware that this might end very badly. Like, probably going to end very badly. The reason I say that is, they're one away from completing the Avatar project. I don't think we can get done in time to stop that, short of some sort of miraculous thing that actually lowers it as like a bonus. So, I'm pretty sure that we're done. Like, I don't know if it ends the game, but I've apparently moved way too slow for this to actually happen.
The aptly named Predator armor should give our soldiers increased longevity in the field.
Which is good, because it's desperately needed. She's like, alright, I can dig this. This is cool. I like it. Alright, that should help us a lot, actually. Alright, so we're solid again, guys. We didn't play ourselves into the into a corner here with that. We came close, but we didn't quite do it. But we still have a lot of issues that we're going to have to deal with.
Some of the old data files Central has been holding on to since before the war. I keep running across notes scrawled in English and what looks like broken German. I should probably ask him about it.
Probably a good idea. Alright, we have an extra person at this point.
The Advent propaganda machine is running full steam. We're picking up their transmissions even way out in the middle of nowhere.
I guess we'll start researching this up. And we'll begin the excavation with Jonas Fontaine. We'll excavate, and it will be glorious. It's going to take them a long time, 30 days, but we're getting close. The resistance comms are nearly done. Once those are up and running, we will hopefully be able to make a direct line to go and assault the base. And hopefully the Avatar project doesn't get completed before then, because then we'll all die and we'll be sad. And oh gosh, stray dogs. Okay, no thanks. Continue with our burning convoy.
Avenger plotting new course.
It's going to increase, wasn't it the income of the area? Yeah, the region income. And done. Yay! Okay. Uh-oh.
Still can't believe it's come to this.
I truly hope those gruesome images are the worst of what we find today.
They're slaughtering us, Doctor. What could be worse?
We're about to find out. I've patched the shadow chamber directly into the ship's computer. It's been sifting through the material we recovered non-stop since our return, cataloging sequences.
Genetic sequences in near infinite combinations, yet all bearing similar genetic markers. Human markers.
There must be thousands of them.
Tens of thousands, and the procedure is still nowhere near complete.
Which is why we need the ship's computer to find out where they came from, by cross-referencing them with the data we've managed to hack from the Advent network. It's an admission file from one of the gene therapy clinics.
Avatar. Just what exactly is in that vial?
In my worst nightmares, I would never have imagined.
Doctor.
I believe we have found the missing civilians.
That's impossible.
The gene clinics. Millions of people just looking for help.
Medically screened and selected. Suitable candidates taken to that contemptible facility to be processed, refined into the material we now possess.
But why do this?
I could not begin to fathom a guess at this point. There exists no research that would ever warrant this.
It's genocide, Doctor. And these people are walking right into it. We may not know what they're doing with this stuff, but I think I can find out where it's going. Got it. It's a high-security production facility. Standard defensive complement.
Then I strongly suggest we pay them a visit, Commander.
Agreed. The information we gain could prove invaluable towards stopping the aliens' true agenda.
Okay, so there we have it, guys and gals.
Objective added.
Our people are being turned into liquid goo as a material, and apparently being genetically screened at all the gene therapy dealies, are choosing the best of the best of the best. Alright, hopefully we can actually go and do this, and it's within a region that we have access to.
Commander. Our people are standing by for your orders.
Alright, feel free to pause and read, folks, as per norm, and let's start researching the Shadow Codex brain. I'm okay with that. Oh boy. Alright, let's hop on out and see. Do we have it on the map?
Commander, we have the coordinates of the
looks
alien
locked.
forge facility. I've marked its position on the map. We'll need to contact the local resistance before we can attempt to move in, though.
Of course we have to, because we have so much time to do things like this. Well, that's pretty poopy, I guess you could say. We're going to go back to Resistance HQ.
Setting course for
And we're going to
Sector
probably
10,
spend some of our money. We
Eastern
have a
United
decent amount.
States.
I said we're right on the brink of death and destruction right now, guys. I'm a little bit creeped out by the whole situation. Alright, we can get another engineer. I don't know that we necessarily need it. I don't know that we need any of this stuff, to be honest. Alright, let's go check our recruitment abilities here. We'll go to the armory. We will go to recruit. We have Lena Mueller. We have Kim Mills, Samuel Wheeler, Astrid Durand. Nobody that I've added. Well, that's a thing, apparently. Okay. Well, that's sort of disappointing. And, yeah. Nobody new that we want to bring into the fold. We have a lot of money. I mean, we can probably do some new combat tactics at this point. The biggest booms, we'll research that. Stay with me. More or less likely to die a horrible death. Integrated warfare. BCS bonuses are significantly improved. Sure, we'll do that. Vengeance. Squad mate has died. Wet work. Experience from kills. I think we're going to do this one as well. And then maybe that's going to be where we stop. The extra experience seems like a pretty legit thing too, but we've just spent a lot of our money. So I would like to actually not be broke for a change and be able to get some stuff handled. Alright, I guess we're going to go for some extra intel, and then we're going to hopefully have our facility, our comms facility researched out soon. Which should be any minute now. Experimental armor is complete. This upgraded nanoscale vest grants 2 additional health to a soldier, and its built-in medkit 4 will automatically restore health to wounded soldiers. One stasis vest has been added to the inventory. Well, that's exciting. Alright, I like that, I think, maybe. I have no idea. It's probably pretty good.
Resistance communications
Oh, thank God.
facility now operational.
Alright. Oh, we get +1. Oh, well, that's super fun. Let's view the facility here. We only get +1 for this. That's so ridiculously ludicrous. But whatevs. Alright, we're going to open this and we're going to throw Jeff Cartwright into it. It's going to be the play. Oh, it increased it up to 7. Well, that's pretty sexy then. Alright. And I think we have a pretty good stock of intel at 212. That's not bad. And I'm going to head over to make contact here.
Setting course for Sector 14, East Asia.
Like I said, we're like right on the brink of death and destruction. I don't know if we've got enough time before horrible, awful events happen. But we're certainly going to give it our best shot. It's take us 4 days to make contact.
To establish local, regional
Come on. Oh no. Oh, good. Whew.
Commander, we're making progress piecing this thing back together, but it hasn't been pretty.
Our soldiers completely disabled this unit in the field. What we're hearing is merely a byproduct of electrical impulses. I assure you, it is well past the point of feeling pain.
I'll take your word for it, Doctor.
I'm sending you a new secret now.
These are coordinates. Return coordinates. Think we've got a point of origin. Well, part of one.
Something else. Something underneath. One moment. The unit is attempting to block further access.
That's not all it's doing. I'm losing the data we've already decrypted.
Almost there. Just one more adjustment.
Forget the data. It's accessing the power core. overriding my safety. Increasing power levels to tie in, sever the connection.
Yeah, it didn't seem
Some
like...
sort of fail-safe protocol, I imagine. The Codex must have intentionally overloaded the interface to prevent any further theft of information. Still, I believe I was one step ahead.
That's an enormous amount of data.
Yes, and I expect it may take some time to decipher.
Better get started. I don't think we're gonna be able to do that again.
I'll proceed with the necessary research and preparation. With your approval, of course, Commander. I'd also suggest we look into those coordinates.
That's if I can reconstruct the data we lost in the transfer. I just hope it was worth it.
Yeah, I don't know. Trying to get
New
into
objective added.
the Codex, considering it's like a digital program that, you know, it didn't seem like a really smart idea to me, and as you saw, it probably wasn't the greatest of ideas. The Shadow Chamber kind of went kaboom, but they apparently managed to do it, so that's a thing, apparently. Complete the encrypted Codex data Shadow project.
I've updated our latest operational objectives, Commander.
In the field, the Codex appears as an anomalous form in an almost constant state of flux, seemingly only present in our world for milliseconds at a time. However, it was apparently not immune to the effects of conventional weaponry, having dissipated before leaving behind this object.
Alright, well there you have it, folks. Feel free to pause and read all about the Codex and its brain. And with that being said and done, I just want to see what shadow projects are available. I'm not going to do that one right now. We're going to actually go back to research.
Work is well underway.
And we're doing the alien cache
I had fully
decryption right
expected
now.
to find that the aliens were conducting questionable experiments involving human captives at the black site we raided with the help of local resistance operatives. What we did find was something more reprehensible than I could have possibly imagined. A facility solely dedicated to the rendering and refinement of human genetic material on an industrial scale. The aliens have crossed the boundaries of known science. Consequences be damned.
Alright folks, I think I'm going to break out the episode here. We're pretty close. We're going to take a look real quick at the overview here. I'll hop out of it so nothing advances further.
I've marked the location Shen pulled from the Codex, Commander. It's a remote region, out in the woods away from any populated areas. We'll need to contact the local resistance forces if we want to get a closer look.
New objective added.
We're ready to move when you are, Commander. I've updated our objectives based on the latest information.
Alright, well we're pretty close to actually being able to get there. We're 2 days out from being able to do that, but I'm going to break out the episode here. In the next episode, hopefully we're able to search, find what we're, or make contact that we're supposed to, and then go and actually assault the site, and then hopefully pull back the Avatar project from where it's at right now, because we're pretty close to death, destruction, and doom and gloom. It's not great, guys. The Avatar project is one turn away, or one research point, whatever it is, one block away from actually getting to where it needs to go. And then who knows what's going to happen. I don't know if it automatically ends the game, if it makes the game infinitely harder, if we're stuck being forced to go end game when we're nowhere near that point. I don't know what's going to happen with the Avatar project. Anyway, folks, that's going to do it for this episode. I will see you in just a bit with the next installment of XCOM 2. Until then, my name's Bumpy McSquigums. Thank you for stopping by the Freak Show, and I will see you later.